Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? My name is Denonu, the man with the biggest and the most blackest privilege on YouTube. And as you guys can see, this is Assassin's Creed Origins. And I didn't know what I wanted to do with this game. I've always known that I wanted to play it ever since before it released, right? But I didn't play it until last night. And it kind of impressed me. I still don't know what's going on as far as the story, because I think I don't think I missed part of a cutscene, but it feels like either they're telling the story in a sporadic fashion, because I don't know why my guy wants to kill these bunch of people, but or either I missed something or something didn't work right with my version of the game where it just didn't tell me that in the cutscene. But I didn't know what to do. I've been looking around for different games to play. I've been trying to check out Steam, checking out PlayStation, and since I've probably since you guys are seeing this, I've beaten Vampire the Masquerade probably just the date that maybe like the beginning of February. So all the videos that's been going up since then have been pre-scheduled. So I've been looking around for something else to play in between Fallout and Monster Hunter, because I think Fallout, I'm probably gonna still play that for like the rest of the month, but I don't know how far we're gonna get. I mean, I'm not doing a regular LP of that, so it's not like, oh, let me just play through the game and beat it. So I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to continue to do. I mean, I'm going to continue to play it until, you know, I lose enjoyment out of doing it. But I know I'm not playing like the traditional story of that. And as far as Monster Hunter, that's a game where I have to play it sporadically, meaning that it's one of those games where you have to rank up your character in order to beat different monsters and things like that. So now I'm at a point where I'm stuck, where it's just nothing but... Did he just run into that? Dude, did you have an accident? Or, I'm sorry, excuse me, dudette? Alright, maybe you shouldn't be driving, you know, like cattle. Just saying, throwing that out there. But anyway, like I was saying, as far as Monster Hunter, I'm at a point where, not that I'm stuck, but it's just, I'm just grinding. You know, so it's, I want to play and record something in between making commentaries and stuff like that, so... Like I said, I've been looking for a game to play, and I'm seeing a bunch of games on Steam I can easily buy and play, but nothing really interests me on Steam. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not into the whole PC game thing enough to look into certain games, so I don't know, besides outside of the major games that's on Steam that people love to play. I mean, I just don't know what's popular enough that you guys would want to see me play. I know I'm not into most of the major Steam type games, you know, like I don't play CSGO, I don't play fucking Fortnite, I don't play none of those, no kitty, don't have any substance type games. That's not my thing. Only because that's just gonna immediately jump out at me as far as like, that's the reason why I don't like a lot of indie games. Because I feel like they just don't have substance, they don't have a lot to them, they're just mediocre experiences, really. And I'm probably gonna make a commentary talking about it, but it's one of those things where I feel that kids nowadays just eat that shit up, and it's like they don't know what good games are, you know, like they don't have no context of it. But anyway, that's just a topic into itself. So I started playing this. I played probably like an hour and a half of it on a live stream yesterday, just trying it out, just popping it in for the first time, and it impressed me. You know, I didn't think I was gonna have as much fun with the game, because I haven't heard nobody talk about this game. Like, this game kind of came and went as far as I remember, and I figured that, you know, since I have a month to kill, you know, I have probably the next big game I want to record is probably God of War. But I know that's not going to come out until what, like the 20 something of this month. So I still have like a whole month to kill until that comes out. So I figured, why not, you know, just start recording this. I mean, this can't be too long. I mean, it's an Assassin's Creed game. So hopefully we can figure out what things are. And as far as story wise, I'm going to make a playlist for this game like I do every of the games that I'm playing. And I'm going to put the live stream in there first. But if you guys are jumping in with this one here, nothing's really... Okay, leave it alone. Video game physics. But nothing's really happened as far as the story. I don't know why my guy is, like I said, going around murdering and killing people. He was just some guy from before in the cutscene. He looked at the Pharaoh, and the next scene he was killing somebody that was not the Pharaoh in particular, but somebody that was of importance. And then the game kind of just, oh, I'm getting back to town after being away for like a year or something. So I don't know what's going on. You know, the game didn't explain that to me yet. So nothing's really happened as far as the story. Nothing major anyway. I ran around, did a couple side quests, did a couple main story missions, and like that was it. It was just 2 things. So we're still in the tutorial phase, you know, so to speak, as far as the story. Not as far as the gameplay, because I think I pretty much got the gameplay down pat after playing it for the first hour. But let me see what I got to do here. I didn't really do a whole lot. Like I said, look, I just started, so I'm just picking it back up where I left off last night. So let me see, map, because we got a couple side quests we can do. Like we got this one down here, this up here, and I could have sworn there was another one, but I didn't realize how big this game was. YouTube, maybe I might be, you know, talking shit when I'm be like, oh, it's just an Assassin's Creed game. It's not that big, but look at this fucking map. Like, like 𝐃𝐤𝐤 is pretty big in, you know, in itself, but then you got like this whole fucking map. So like, are we going to all of these places? This is big as shit. Only because I remember like Black Flag, right? That was the last Assassin's Creed game that I really put some time into. I think I played probably half of it. I'm not too big into the whole pirate thing, so that kind of turned me off of the game. So I got like halfway through it, but that was a lot of the regular towns and countries weren't that big. But I remember it was a lot of boat travel in that game. So this probably won't have none of that by it being in a desert, obviously. But I remember playing Unity with 𝐥𝐤𝐤, and I remember that game felt more like a traditional Assassin's Creed game. And then you had, I think, what was the one in England? I think I maybe played like a couple, you know, minutes of that. Wasn't really feeling the whole style of the game, so I never really jumped into it. But with this one here, I was like, you know, being the man with black privilege and all, you know, have to play it, you know. So I knew I was going to play it eventually. So I figured, why not knock this out anyway? So, all right, let me stop rambling on and actually play something, because we're like 7 minutes in. Let me go to... I guess we can go to any one of the side missions. I think the last thing I did before I started the camera, not the camera, but the recording, is I had to go to the blacksmith and help him out, because you go to the blacksmith, he helps you out, you know, with your weapons, obviously. But in order to do that, he wanted me to go get his tools back from this guy, and I had to go kill this guy. So that's what I did. Something short and simple. One thing that I will say with playing the game so far, I'm liking the changes to combat. I really am. The game feels like they overhauled with how they did the combat and stuff, because it's nowhere near like how it used to be with the older Assassin's Creed games. And because I've played probably all of them, I've beaten probably every game before Black Flag, like 1, 2, 3, the Revelations. Beat that one too. Like I beat all of them. Like, you know, I'm an old school Assassin's Creed player. I've been playing this since the first one. And that's what kind of turned me off of the new ones, because I was like, well, the new ones, they're kind of taking them in a different direction. And I'm not liking the style or the themes of what they're trying to do. And with this one here, I figured this one was going to be good, because I think they took a year off after the English one, when they stopped making them like annually, and then they came out with this one here. So I was like, you know what, let me give this one a shot. You know, they're doing Egypt and they're doing Africa, so it's like I feel obligated to play it after seeing Black Panther and doing Black History Month. It's like you know, Assassin's Creed Origins. So I feel like I knock it out, because like I said, we got a whole month until God of War comes out, and then I'm probably gonna jump into that and love the hell out of that. So talking much shit in that game. But let me actually, like I said before, stop rambling, Denonu. Come on. All right, let me actually do something. No, we don't want you. Where's my camel? Where's 𝐥𝐤𝐤? There we go. All right, let's see if we can work our way to one of these map points. Me talking right at the same time. What's this here? No, that's the fast travel point. Yeah, why not? See what this is. And here we go. 340 meters. But probably, yeah, like the next 2 games I'm probably going to jump into. I'm going to try to finish out Monster Hunter because I don't know how much of that game I have left, but I don't see it being too much. It's just I got to level up in order to beat the stronger monsters and get better gear and stuff so I can run through the rest of the story of that game. I'm not going to record everything that game has to offer because I'm just not that kind of person. But I'm more interested in the game and the story itself. And is that webs or is that like an animus type thing? Maybe I shouldn't have parked the cam on in front of the door. Yeah, that was smart. There we go. All right. Well, I don't want to do him. I wanted to do that there to see if there's any collectibles that I can grab.
Animals using the necropolis as a den. No wonder it looks like this.
Okay. Let me see something too. I thought I turned subtitles on, but oh, there we go. Menu. Hold on. There we go. Menu. This game's menu system definitely does take a little bit to getting used to. Sound? No. Gameplay. Language, probably, yeah. Subtitle display off. I want them on, so yeah. Subtitle background. That's probably an overlay to make the text easier to read. Yeah, let's see what it looks like. That's something I will say. Like, I didn't notice it at first, but if you guys probably can't hear it. Let me shut up and next time it comes on. But the little music in the background, that's the same. That's like the old school Assassin's Creed theme, and I loved it. Like, I didn't realize it at first. I was listening to the menu. I was like, wait a minute, that's the old theme that they used to have in the game. Because I'm kind of mad that they took that out of Assassin's Creed. Because I remember like Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, Revelations and everything, they all had that theme. I think they took it out with part 3, but I'm not sure. But I know the earlier games with Ezio and Altair, I know they had it in abundance. And probably with Revelations, I remember they played it a lot. They had the guy, I'm probably gonna mispronounce his name, but what's his name? 𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐾 or whatever, where he kind of remixed the theme for Revelations. And I love that theme. Like I fell asleep to that theme so many times. Matter of fact, it's in my computer playlist right now. Twice. But I love that old school Assassin's Creed theme. I really did. I was super upset when they kind of steered away from it, and when they started changing and making like every game its own little experience, I guess, rather than the ongoing experience. That's when you started to see changes in Assassin's Creed where they kind of didn't want to do the same thing and rehash the same things that they've been doing. So I don't even know why I tried to climb up here. Can I like climb over this thing? Like, are they really just gonna let me do it? Okay, I guess so. But that's when I started noticing all of the major changes with Assassin's Creed. When Assassin's Creed was trying to get away from being an Assassin's Creed game, that's when I noticed it. Because that's when you started seeing the games change. Like after part 3, you had Black Flag, and that's when instead of being like Assassin's Creed games, they went from being that to... Who said that? Oh, maybe that guy. Maybe I just have really good ears. But when they made Black Flag, that's when they started more being about instead of being about, let's say, like assassins and the Templars and stuff like that. It's been more about like what theme can we put in the game, whether that's pirates or things like that. That's when I started seeing all of that extra bullshit.
Denonu, it is dangerous here. Get on home.
Bayek, you're back?
Where is 𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐾?
He wanted to see the skulls in the hyena den.
Man, is he
But
stupid.
the hyenas came back. I ran this way. 𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐾 then over by the tomb.
You are lucky the hyenas didn't chase you. Go back to the village. I will find your brother. What?
Do I have to tell my parents?
𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐾 got you into this. He will have to talk to them. Now go ahead.
All right, hold the track. But I'm loving the changes that they made to the combat system and to how the quest system is and everything. It's definitely a whole lot better. All right. Oh, is that what the hieroglyphics say? Oh no, that's just a note or something somebody left. Some weakened walls can be broken to create new paths. So I'm guessing that's this. My badass new sword. I just got this sword from doing the last quest that I did as I think I stole it off somebody's dead body, but I upgraded it after I stole it.
Violet, is that you? You've come back.
Alright, so he's on the other side of this here, so I'm guessing I gotta get through here, or maybe work my way around in order to get to him. He's gonna make me go through all these tomb traps and stuff.
How did 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤 get through here?
Kids, man, they just, you know, fit into all of the tiny spaces. Ooh, okay. Guessing that's where we gotta go, but I was just pressing the button to look around. Get some collectibles here. Stuff I can sell. Alright, yeah. Guessing I can move this one. Oh, guess we can only push it one way. Alright, so you can only move it on the things right there, so if that's the case. Can I break these pots? There we go. Now I can move it. Let's move you here. And let's move you back and over so we can see what's behind you. Okay, I guess I can't move down to the left. Alright, let's go straight. One room to our right. Ooh. Ooh, a scepter. Okay. A whooping stick, apparently. Mummified the cats, really? Oh shit, all of these are mummified cats. I guess that's pretty cool. I mean, you honor your pets. That, yeah, I can't be mad at that. I would do that. I wouldn't mummify my pet, but I mean, if mummification was the thing that we did over here in America, I would do that.
I believe you are back.
You should not be in here.
I'm hiding from hyenas.
Denonu told me about that. It is not enough to get yourself in trouble. Now you put your little brother in danger?
Yeah, and I might turn off that background for the text there.
All right, I understand.
I mean, it's cool, but it's like, you know, kind of takes you out of the immersion of the game. Yeah, let me do that. Because it's like the text in this game isn't bad, so I played some games where it's like they don't even
Look at that.
they don't even
Would like to know myself.
match the text. At least with this, it's basic. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like it's obstructed or the coloring is off and something where you can barely read it. You know, like some people do like their YouTube thumbnails, which I hate. But some games they'll have that in there, so it just makes everything hard to see. So where you need that background to kind of break things up, but this game you don't need that. So
Writing from the old kingdom.
so
I want to tell you.
oh, level up point. Okay, cool. I will take that.
What is it, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤?
It's my fault about him. They asked where you were, and I didn't think it would hurt anybody if I told them.
Keep close.
Yeah, let's get your stupid kid. Don't worry about it.
You had no way of knowing what they would do. Anyone would have done the same thing in your place.
I guess.
Hyena!
What's up?
𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤, hide!
Burn! Alright, let me actually pull out the sword, because that would actually be a whole lot better. Yeah, shield's probably not gonna work on them. I gotta... Oh, this is gonna suck. There's 3 of them too. Down. Ah, damn. That's what I thought. I gotta find a way of at least dropping them quickly. I also gotta figure out how to heal in this game. I don't know if that's if that's a thing. Maybe you can't just heal yourself in combat. You have to fight it out. Maybe. All right, that was pretty good. This sword makes critical hits easier. So let me do this here. Let me stay right here. That way I can keep them in one. Use the walls as a choke point. There we go. That way, because if they stay on one side, then I can block. Come on, third hyena, come over here. Trying to get you two. One down. Alright, I think I got two down. Yeah, he running off. You scared. Alright, you good? Yeah, he good. Nope. Wanted some more. Try to catch me slipping. It's not gonna work. Wait, what's that at the bottom? R1. R3, what is that? Oh shit! Did I charge my special? Is that what that was? Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Could I be a matcha like you one day?
Well, you can start by looking out for your brother and not taking him to dangerous places.
I promise.
Now get back home.
What's a major? People keep calling me that, so I'm guessing that's a title or something. I'm hoping the game will explain that to me later. Alright, so do we gotta turn this in? Man, that little kid can run. Look at him dusting me, YouTube. Like I can't even keep up. They got all the energy in the world, and I'm like, you know, I'm a middle-aged man. Balling. Man, get back here, kid. Fuck you. That's why I can lift stuff. And you can't. Alright, so I'm guessing we're done with this, and we probably don't have to turn it in. Wait, did he just... Okay, there he goes. I figured he's gonna run back to town, so that's why I was following him. Let's see what else we can do, because I don't see nothing on my map, so... Spend these ability points here. And I was leaning to taking myself into the bow, because I really do like how the bow is in this game, so... I'm leaning towards doing mostly that. Probably a little bit of swordplay. And maybe some of the skill stuff over here, depending on whatever the situation is, but... I like engaging in combat, so I'm probably not gonna dump some stuff in here. Maybe I'm gonna get some stuff like sleep darts and poison, that kind of sort of thing, but for the most part, I'm gonna be doing sniping people with arrows and swordplay combat. I guess I gotta level this up a little bit to get to at least some things in here, because we went this way a little bit, we went this way, so what's this here? Equip 2 bows at once. And that would be useful. I can have one bow for something and then have another bow for something else. Yeah, I might as well grab that. The next point we'll put one in on that right tree and actually do something. And I think I just sold all my bows to get money. so we only got this one here. So until I can either buy or get another one, we're probably stuck with this one here. Yeah, let me check the map too. Oh, that's just that. Okay. All right, let's work our way this way. Joe Camel, where you at? There we go. Okay, this is gonna be a trip. 630 meters. Wow. All right. That's what we need. Can we like steal a horse? Something that's faster than this camel? You know, that's what I need in my life right now. Excuse me, I'm just passing through. I'm not trying to kill nobody. I know I'm not supposed to, but I mean, I'm just, you know, just passing through. I mean, this place was a shortcut. So, you know, I'm not hostile. I'm not trying to fight nobody. I mean, I just didn't want to go around. I think that's where I killed the guy who had a beef with the blacksmith, and he stole his tools. Oh, they actually let me go out in the desert. Game should have like a hydration system or something where you got to drink something every little bit. Otherwise, you'll just pass out and die. All right, align the stars.
My son, you wanted the stars. The stone circles show the gods' places in the sky.
Now, even as a kid, my character had tons of hair. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Okay, that's my kid. Okay. I thought that was me for a second. I was like, wait a minute. So even as a kid, I had like a full head of hair.
The Sphinx and the pyramids too.
I mean, while the game keeps showing me these cutscenes, I mean, I'm assuming that his family got killed, but they haven't really told me what happened. Because I thought he had a girl in the first cutscene, and then he has a son in this one, so did his family get killed, and that's why he's going after the people? Because the game's not really telling me anything. Interact with the stone circles. Alright, so... So do I gotta form constellations or something? Okay, so do I gotta make the pattern? Is that it? Because it looked like that almost, so...
Why are there so many poor in Egypt? Yet those who don't belong here are rich.
Egypt has forgotten who she is. Many chose wealth over honor.
So...
In the end, they got neither.
I don't get it. Do I gotta move the constellation to fit a pattern like this here?
We will bring justice and
Like do something like that, or...
Yes, my son. We have not forgotten who we are.
I don't see...
We will endure no matter our origin.
I don't get it. I totally wasn't listening during the cutscene, so I guess this is my phone.
The king of
This kind of looks like a guy with a bow and arrow, so could this be the arrow?
the great goddess of invisibility, Amunet, and master of the wind. He upholds justice.
Let's go that way.
Lord of the shadows and the silence. He comes at the voice of the poor. He hears the confessions of the humble and forgives them.
So is this just telling me the different constellations, or do I gotta actually do something when I hover this one over it? Maybe this could be like a... Because this kind of looks like that stick that I just got. Alright, let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I gotta actually do something. I gotta align them. See, I see the pattern there, so it's like I get it. But I don't see how I'm supposed to align it or where to align it to. Unless the darker areas on the ground right there are supposed to be like different constellations. So let me see if I can find one that looks like a smiley face or something. Because I'm guessing I'm supposed to find something that this goes to and then align it to it.
Yet those who don't belong here are rich.
Egypt has forgotten who she is. Many chose wealth over honor. In the end, they got neither. And lost justice as well.
I just wish the game would give me like a bigger hint, because I don't see which one of these constellations I'm supposed to align it to.
We have not forgotten who we are. We will endure no matter our origin. Amun, the king of gods, divided in two forms.
I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about it too hard.
Goddess of invisibility, Amunet, and master of the wind. He upholds justice, lord of the shadows and the silence. He comes at the voice of the poor. He hears the confessions of the humble and forgives them.
I bet you it's probably something with like controller mechanics. Like I turned off vibration and everything like that, so it better not be one of those things where it's like the controller will vibrate when you get near it. Because that would suck. But I'm like pressing the X button every time I get near one of these constellations to see if I gotta match something, but I'm guessing I gotta turn it the right way and then find the constellation that I'm supposed to do and then, you know, make it fit, you know, the pattern or whatever it wants to show you, and then, you know, like press a button or something. That's why you see me going through all of these different constellations trying to figure out where this fits. And I'm guessing the pattern on the ground when they showed it to me matters, so I guess wherever it fits, it would have to fit like this, where it's like, you know, off to the right a little bit, because that's how the pattern was in the ground. So I'm assuming that means something, but you know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm overthinking it. So because I'm going on all of these, I guess that's the snake one. That looks like a snake. This kind of looks like a big arrow, but nothing that looks like where this can fit. Yeah, pressing all the other buttons in circle just takes me out of it. Because I would assume I gotta find one that looks like this, but this is the one that I'm moving, so I don't get it. Unless this is just like some kind of a puzzle thing, like, you know, because it says 1 out of 12, so I'm guessing maybe this isn't part of the story or nothing like this. This is just, you know, side missions and stuff like that. And if that's the case, we don't gotta do that. I mean, I ain't trying to do every side mission in the game. Let me figure out what's the next point we can do. That'll take me back. The next story quest we can do. Yeah, it's $3 grand. We don't have to do that though. That's the side quest we can't do. Healer. Retrieving medicine. Legendary trinket. Trinkets I can sell for money. Find the caves. Almost Oracle. That's definitely a main story quest right there. Alright. I guess we can knock out one of these. Let's do this one here. Yeah, 700 meters. Yeah, let's see if we can fast travel back to Siwa. So, wait, this is... Get jars from the second ship. Okay, so we gotta go underground. Not underground, underwater, and probably get that. Yeah, let's fast travel back. Alright, let's see what time we're working with. 33 minutes? Alright, yeah, maybe we can knock this out. Like 5-10 minutes. Because I doubt this is going to be a really long quest here, so definitely try to knock it out. Alright. I do like the fact that you can actually just sprint now. You don't got to hold down a button or tap a button in order to run. Definitely a welcome change. Yeah, I don't know who I am in this town, but like everybody knows me and likes me for some reason. Like I must be a really cool person. Alright, let me call in the bird. Probably gotta... You use the bird to spot like targets and what you're looking for once you get into the area. So that's one. That's two. So are they gonna form a triangle? Yep, no. An isosceles triangle. Alright. So do I gotta steal a boat to go out there, or can I just swim underwater and grab that? Well, if they're gonna leave a boat for me, YouTube, I might as well take it, right? Alright, how do I pilot this thing? Oh, here we go. Mount the boat. Pretty sure, you know, cast off, ride, something, pilot. You don't kind of mount it. All right. Slow down for a little bit. They should be coming up here. All right, how do I get off of the? There we go. Dismount. All right. Into the water we go. Dive, dive, dive. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick quest. I figured I had to, you know, actually do something, but this is kind of way too easy. Oh, well, since I got a whole bar of air, let's see what else is down here. Found tons of loot, so. Crap, I just thought about something. Wait, can I get that, or did I already get that? I just thought about something. Oh, crap, I can't just go up. Okay, yeah. This sucks, okay. Yeah, let me get up out of here, swim back up before I end up getting killed. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to... Okay, hold X, okay. I was holding the wrong button, YouTube. I was holding square. Alright, dude.
Rabia's waiting for these jazz.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go deliver some pottery. Well, that was quick. Oh, shit. I didn't realize this bow was like a multiple shot type thing. Looks like I could do this and just hit the button one time. And he'll just like let loose 3 arrows at once. That's what's up. I thought this was like a normal bow that I could just, you know, just pull out and shoot. I didn't realize it was going to be fancy when I got it. That makes this bow even better. Now just, I'm hoping maybe I can get like poison to put on the arrows or something like that. That would be pretty cool. You know, maybe that could be a thing. Because I know in the older Assassin's Creed games, you had like throwing daggers and darts and stuff you can shoot at people and stuff like that. So maybe since you don't got none of that, maybe you got to tailor your weaponry to the times. Maybe I can put poison on my sword or on my bow or something like that, and then just affect people with that. Why is my screen acting up? Oh, did the guards see me or something? Oh, they doing something over there.
Stay with me.
Dudes, what the hell? I didn't do anything.
The enemy.
Oh, ain't this a bitch? Alright, they keep chasing me. I mean, I will put them down. I mean, normally I fuck around and end up, you know, getting caught or whatever, but I'm just saying, I didn't do anything. This time I'm perfectly clean. You're just attacking me because I'm somewhat black, aren't you? That's what it is. Alright, let's test out this new bow. Come fuck with your boy.
Come quickly.
Oh, shit. No, that's not what I want. No. I was trying to take my arrows out of his body. Putting it down. Damn, he ain't like him. Oh, okay. Alright, at least I think I did get my stuff back. Come on. Yeah, we got 2 arrows. Yeah, we can make it work. Oh, you shouldn't have got off that horse. Should not have got off that horse. Fuck you. I don't want to come fuck with somebody, you know? Alright, where's that first guy that I dropped? Yeah, I'm liking this bow a lot. They shouldn't have gave me a bow like this. Because I think I seen another bow that had a similar icon on it. Let me hit start the way I can show you guys what I'm talking about. But see, like this here. No, this is different. Yeah, this is straight up different. Normally with the bow, you see like the little arrow picture in the right. in the bottom right hand corner, they have different bows that have different pictures. And I remember when I was streaming this yesterday, there was a bow that had one that had like the crosshair in it too. And when I picked up that bow and used it, I thought it was just like a better, a better bow. But when I used it, I noticed that that bow took me into first person. And that was just the type of bow it was. So you got bows that take you in first person, regular bows that you aim and shoot, like the one I got where it's just one arrow at a time. Or I'm guessing maybe bows like, like this one here, the one that I got where it's just multiples where I could throw out three arrows at a time in quick succession. So definitely liking the change.
What has happened? Why aren't the patients in the temple ruins?
The soldiers threw us out. Even though I paid the Nomarch to allow me to use the temple, every few weeks soldiers come to take our medicine and food stocks. Always the same soldiers. They call it a tribute. A tax for the Pharaoh's royal army. We barely have what's needed to take care of the poor souls that need our help.
Vultures. Don't worry, Rabia. I will make certain they don't bother you anymore.
Be careful, Bayek.
Alright, so we gotta go deal with that problem. Alright. Then let's do that in the next video here. No, wait. Is it just right here? Never mind, YouTube. Hold on. We're dealing with this right now. Stand right there.
Must be careful now.
Alright, who saw me? Might as well re-up, man. Guess I can't do it in combat. Alright. I'm loving this bow. You should not have given me this bow. It makes everything so easier. Because if I could just run around like this and just keep getting my arrows back. No, I can't do it once I'm, I guess once I got the sword pulled out. It's alright though, because I got a new counter too that I got a little while ago that I never had a chance to use. Like that. Yeah, you made too much noise, guy. Yeah, I'm liking the old counter system from the older games, but I can deal with this new one.
Damn, not much here this time.
Alright, so is that the guy I gotta kill him? Totally missed that guy. He was like, what was that noise? Arrows were hitting the wall next to him. Alright, I gotta get used to using this bow. I'm so used to using the other one because with the regular one, you can hold down the button to make a stronger pull on the bow. But with this one, I guess you get just multiple shots, but they're all weak, like I can't hold it back. But headshots in this game are more impactful. So, I mean, it's, you can get like a one-shot headshot off on somebody if they're unawares, but that's a guy, okay. I thought that was a guard on that right side, so. I mean, I'd rather take multiple arrow shots like that, because then I could drop somebody quickly. Because with the other one, if you miss a headshot, you kind of miss it, and they still get damaged, but it takes you longer to throw out that one arrow. So even with this one, if I miss, I'm going to hit you with like 2 of the follow-up shots. So. Alright, we're good. That's why I said I first noticed it when I first started, running around in combat in the game. It's like I really like how they did the bow. The bow is incredibly useful. It's not as situational as it was in the last games.
Hey.
Alright, was he the only guy I had to kill, or? Oh, that's the guy I'm supposed to kill. Okay. Oh, no, wait, return. Okay, so I just had to kill the guards. I thought I had to come here to kill the specific guards that she was talking about, but I guess those are just the regular guards. Now, please take their horse. They're not using it no more. They're dead.
Oh,
Bayek! Did you succeed?
Yes, I did.
the temple is yours now. Those soldiers won't bother you again.
All my patients thank you.
Ah, I almost forgot to give you your medicines from the sunken boat.
You know, the excitement, I forgot about them myself.
The oasis of Siwa is lucky to have you, Rabia.
Promise me you will not become consumed with your vengeance, Bayek.
I think of nothing else. By the grace of Amun, one day I will be free of it.
Alright, so... Alright, YouTube, let me end things with that. And, be on the lookout for the next one. I'm going to try to play a little bit more, videos for you guys tonight, so to build up a kind of like supply of videos I can upload, and I guess sporadically upload this amongst the videos that I already have going up. So if you guys want to see more, or if you guys know of something in this game that you want to specifically see me do, let me know down in the comments below. And my name is Denonu, the man with the biggest and the most blackest privilege on YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.